So sitting in the smoking area rubbing my legs, and this guy came up to me and was like,
Beamish does that to you, doesn't it?
too many stout.
Next thing, this girl come on and she just was like stunning, like a supermodel. He's like, I recognise her from somewhere, and it was like Katie, porn star.
Go to Santa's Grotto, and you know you were taking you a cheap place, because I remember opening
Like, Arachnid boy.
yeah. A Spider-Man's got a Batman symbol here on him. It's like, just doesn't work.
I was getting average man, fuck's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 70 something of our wee podcast.
74?
74, yeah.
74. Before we start the podcast this week, though, just want to plug, we're doing a live show this Christmas. It's going to be the boys, as you'd love it, live in the flesh in Madden's. What date's it on?
My flash is going to be all over the place on Tuesday, the 12th of December.
Tickets are only £10. We're going to do like a bit of sit down, bit of crack.
Bit of crack.
Yeah.
I will inject crack.
Yeah.
And if you want to see that,
We'll
tickets
do
are
crack
cheap.
for sponsorship.
Yeah, I live for sponsorship. I live for any.
Yeah.
Bums on seats. I will take crack
So
on
if you
heroin.
just want to come, we're going to do like loads of fucking random stuff on the night. We've got special guests dropping in, loads of stuff, and then we're all just going to get pissed afterwards.
It's a live show, stroke live podcast, stroke bit of audience engagement.
Yes.
It's going to be good crack. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. It's going to be sort of like a Christmas night out for the comedy club as well.
Mm-hmm.
Come on down, Christmas jumpers, a few drinks.
That's sort of the week where you start drinking from Christmas.
Yeah.
And you just,
Yeah.
you just
We start
don't
going,
stop.
fuck that there, fuck work.
Yeah, you don't stop the January 4th, and then you're like, where did it all go wrong?
So come join us.
Yeah.
Tuesday, the 12th of December.
Get down. I actually want to start off too early for Christmas decorations
Well,
because we're Halloween fucking gone. That's all.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's done. Like,
Well, my dad drove me to look at a neighbour's house. Like, drove me to the house 2 streets over. Like, who the fucking state of that? Fucking Christmas decorations
in like
up
a
already.
nasty way, like cracking up at them, having the decorations up.
Yeah, but just ask me what my opinion is of it, and I was like,
Come on and get in the car to get your opinion
Yeah,
of something.
So we're driving. He was driving me home, and he was, hang on, there's something serious I need to show you. And then reversed back up, and went down another street, and this house, it is lit up like a Christmas tree, and it is properly lit up, like. And he was like, what do you think of that there? Middle of November. He goes, I can understand having a tree up.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is fucking.
There's a couple of places around Lurgan, we were actually talking about this with my family the other night, that were like show houses for Christmas. There was one at Knockagall and then there was one in Lurgan where
Right.
like they would purposely make their house like a Christmas house, so all around the outside they would have like big wall mounted stuff,
Yeah.
but they would keep it up all year round because
Oh, no.
that's how much stuff there was.
yeah, hip
Now it wasn't lit up, so you'd just be like walking home from school in June and you'd see like Santa crawling up a house but like not lit up, and it was just like really sad.
Yeah,
There's
that
something
is
really
crazy.
vintage about those, but I love them. Like,
And they're always like nice, we get cute cozy houses, but you used to go like, oh, we're going to see the house in Knockagall, and like she would just open the door and like she loved it obviously,
Yeah.
and all the kids come in, like you give like a wee donation and all, and there was like some nonce dressed up as Santa. It was lovely.
That's freaky.
Simpler times.
There was a house right beside us that would always, they'd put the lights away because, you know, they're not serial killers, like.
Yeah,
but,
no, these people kept them up.
They put them out, and then they had a bucket out the front, so when you walk past, you'd throw a bit of, you know, change in. Yeah.
Get hit before you go in.
Yeah. You'd literally just throw a few pound and whatever for them, like, and they'd all go towards, like, the local hospice. But here.
Hospice.
Well, I was going to say, but here, shock. People were stroking it.
A Captain Tom job.
bastards,
A
like,
Captain Tom job.
yeah.
£2 in, £5 out. What?
Yeah.
They get changed for the Ulster bus here, love. Sorry about that.
Fuck it. I remember, like, do you ever go to like Santa's Grotto with my granny? Used to take me every year.
Hold on, sorry. High horse over there, stroking cream eggs. That's one step away from fucking stroking out of the Christmas bucket.
Well, that's what the future holds. One of the students came up to me today and went, I heard you used to like steaming cream eggs. And he was Mr. Podcast.
Gotcha. You're absolutely roasted.
In school when we stroke the egg.
Yeah, and I walked past him there on. I was like, my name isn't Mr. Podcast. And he just went, oh.
It's not Mr. Franco either. But
They don't
we
need to
stroke
know.
the egg, Franco.
Did you ever go to Santa's Grotto and you know you were taking you a cheap place? Because I remember opening up the present.
Yeah.
And it was an action figure of Batman and an action figure of Spider-Man. I'm like, they're not meant to go together. So that's obviously fake.
Lumped
Fuck, you were
together.
going to good ones. I was going to, like...
Arachnid boy.
Yeah, I know, yeah. A Spider-Man's got a Batman symbol here on him. It's like, it just doesn't work.
I was getting average man. Fuck's sake.
Do you remember Action Man? He was a stud.
Action Man
I was getting
is
stationary man. Sorry, I gotta stop.
G.I. Joe in America.
Yeah, weird
Rewatching
films.
Friends has got that in my head.
G.I. Joe.
They're weird films. Channing Tatum was in it and he hated it that much that they advertised the second film with him saying he's going to be a big part. He gets killed in the first 2 minutes.
Plugged.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Shot in the back
Bad
of the dome.
I remember the most miserable thing my family ever did was we went to get our Joe Santa photos done, go to the grotto and all. And
Right.
I remember one Christmas I really wanted. Do you remember like the Ferrari jackets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was like
Red with like white there.
no, this was like a black and like red one. They were class. Like anytime you went to a market, basically they had them.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
that kind of style.
You
Like,
getting into your Peugeot?
yeah. Well, I was like 10 or 11 at the time, right?
Okay.
So on one, and I remember going, and your mom was like, "We don't have any Ferrari ones left, but we've got some of these lovely Scania ones."
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was like, "I'll do them right." Like,
Potato.
yeah. So your dad goes, right, his mom's still at the shopping centre. We're going to try them on, take them over, and then I'll give you the money when we get back. So we were like, happy days. So we walk over to Santa's grotto. My mom was there, my sister's waiting in the queue. And she's like, they're not Ferrari jackets. What the fuck are you doing? He goes, they only had Scania. Do you not like them? And she goes, no, I don't like them. Like, we'll get proper Ferrari ones somewhere, don't worry. But we still had to get the photo done with Santa.
Right.
So there's just a Christmas photo of me and my brother in the house with Scania jackets on. And we took it back to your mom. I was like, nah, they don't want Scania jackets.
That's weird.
Didn't
The
get them.
way in the Christmas photo, you're like that though.
What is Scania in our brand of car?
Scania would
Scania's
be like a big trucker brand.
Yeah,
like,
lorry.
Lord, yeah.
Lorry.
yeah. A big trucker brand.
It's like your Massey Ferguson of like lorries.
yeah. Do you know what a Massey Ferguson is?
No, it's
Massey?
like tractor. All right.
Harley
See,
Davidson.
You
Actually, that's a motorbike.
aren't proper culties, but you aren't like
We're not proper culties. We live in a town surrounded
Yeah.
by
by
culties.
culties. Because Lurgan is a normal name, Lurgan. You can hear it anywhere. But in every wee town round Lurgan, it's like pluck the buck, buddy.
Yeah.
And it's just
Achigallan,
yeah. Derry Backy.
Derry McCash,
Yeah.
Derry Backy, yeah.
Derry Odd, Ardmore,
Yeah. All places that sound like
Dollingstown, Warringstown.
incest is pretty big in them.
Yeah, that's what keeps our economy afloat. What I'm more shocked about is that Newry had a market.
Oh, yeah. They got here under a roof as well. Outdoor market, but's got a
You
roof.
don't get rain in your pallet.
That's it.
We done we done a gig in somewhere near Newry. Where was it? Full of farmers.
Oh,
I thought Full of Farmers was the name of
oh,
it.
fucking Dorsey.
Yeah, and Leanne McCoo goes to me. She goes, "You just hope you get out of here alive, Kieran." And I was like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "You know what they're into here? Riding each other's wives and all to pass them about." I was like,
And where is it?
"Dorsey."
That's us
Taking
not
a
doing.
spin.
That's us not doing the club fundraiser next year. Here,
No,
I'll not be back.
that was fucking. That was a great spot. But you get all them weird wee like places here, like outside of the main town.
Like
and-
Glengormley and stuff.
Class.
Yeah, like we're Draperstown.
Draperstown.
Fucking too soon. Guys, this episode is sponsored by Monte Carlo Chippy. Belfast, Lurgan. Oh, don't even start me. It is my number one chippy that I will always go to. If you're thinking about going somewhere else, don't bother. They've got everything you need. Burger and chip, fish and chips, goujons and chips, anything with chips. They'll sort it out for you. Their curry sauce is incredible. It's my personal favourite. I always make the right decision and go to Monte Carlo Chippy. Check it out at montecarlochippy.com. They've got everything you need and they have the best food delivered straight to your door. So don't even worry about having to get up. They'll bring it straight to you. Monte Carlo Chippy, guys, check it out. Proud sponsors of our...
Teresa's from Marlin. There's a wee bar in the corner called Burns's. They've actually started to do a few gigs in it. I think Sean Haggerty runs gigs in there.
Right?
Excellent.
I see when you drive past it, it's just... Is that a Mr. Burns? Such a shite joke. You've got the biggest gig of your life after this. So you gotta get your head, you know?
Mate, I'm feeling very lightheaded, I'll be honest.
But see when you see Burns's bar, it's just... You just want to go in there and drink Guinness and like...
We fired it.
Perfect for the winter time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just shite in all the beautiful ways.
Yeah. Joel, I was going to say something there. Anyway,
Well, we didn't really agree when we were putting our Christmas decorations up because on the way here, I still can't drive. Teresa's still driving me everywhere. She was actually saying, "Jink, Sean Ashton will have the Christmas decorations up."
1st of December.
I agree.
1st of December.
I agree.
Anything
Or that
else?
weekend, in and around.
Yeah.
That weekend I'm doing it. I'm putting up that tree that represents depression
Oh,
that I had
I
last
get a
year.
new Christmas tree.
The coat hanger?
The Muller bought mate, so I feel a
The
bit
Muller?
grim. Yeah,
Muller?
I feel
The
like
Muller?
the Muller shit. We have to go. I feel a bit grim.
Oh, not much of saying them.
He goes, "Do you remember that video? Did you see the video of him recently?" He goes, "Do you remember I got famous for being cold?"
He's a fucking good lad. Him.
Do you remember, fucking people give Michael Bublé a guff. Frostbite Boy's the biggest fraud in all. He comes out for about 2 months up to Black Friday, does a load of deals and fucks off again.
Isn't that the worst band ever? Oh, Michael Bublé must be defrosting right now.
Yeah.
Shut
I get
up.
that.
It
It's
was
actually
funny in,
Mariah
like,
Carey.
funny in like 2012. Like,
Yeah. Is there like a summer equivalent to that? Is it like,
Georgia.
is it, now I was going to say, is it like those like Spanish songs? She was like, Mosa. Whoever
Yeah.
fucking does that comes out.
that's a good question. Who's something to a person like when he comes out during the summer? Like
George Ezra.
Yeah, not a bad shit.
It's like people that do the big it's like the festivals.
Yeah.
KSA.
Paolo Nutini as well.
Yeah.
Boy, I always love Paolo Nutini in the
Paul
summer.
Huntley just turns up every freaking 8 years.
Do you know who's one? And you're going to be amazed. I know who this is. Foy Vance. He comes out during the summer. Have I got that wrong?
See the guy who was on
I
James
just don't,
Pod?
I don't think you're wrong, but I don't think you're right either. Do you know what I mean?
I always just see him doing support at every summer gig.
Foy Van. I always get him mixed up with someone else.
Vance Joy.
Vance Joy.
Vance Joy, yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Do you know what? So do I. That's who I thought I was talking
I think
about.
you have, yeah. I was going to say, Foy Vance would not be supporting someone.
I'm saying
Two
that.
Door Cinema Club are one that always come out somewhere, I think.
Dodgy American accents.
Yeah.
I think picture this. Do like.
Say that.
I think picture this. Just do like 3 gigs, 2 in Belfast and 1 in Dublin, and just fuck off for the rest of the
You're
year.
not allowed to come in unless you're 32, working admin and have sunflower welly boots on
Yeah.
with daisies in your hair.
Speaking of pictures, I remember being on Thompson's. Are they good? Like,
Picture, nope.
If I speak,
well, this
I'm
is
in
because I've
trouble.
never listened to them.
They're a pure big sister band.
Because I was in Thompson's one night, and you know, we're on the razzle dazzle, enjoying myself, man of the world.
Yeah.
And this
That's
guy,
so funny when I say coke here.
but it was too intense. It was just the night was too intense. So I was sitting in the smoking area, rubbing my legs, and this guy came up to me and was like,
Beamish does that to you,
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
too many stout, and you know, I was getting gout in my legs, so I was rubbing them up and down, and this guy came up to me and went, "Well, you enjoying yourself?" And I was like, and he went, "Guess where I was tonight?" And I was like, "Where?" And he went, "Picture this, amazing." And he just kept sitting beside me and going, "Picture this,
You
incredible."
actually thought he was going to tell you something to picture. You're like, what?
Yeah,
Picture
I was,
what?
I was like,
Picture what?
yeah, he's like, "Picture this, unbelievable."
Plot twist, that's what he meant.
There's sometimes though when you go to like big gigs or like big concerts you've been looking forward to, and you convince yourself it's class.
Yeah.
Like I look back when I went to Drake, paid like 120 quid a ticket, and look back and like, oh, it was class.
Josh wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Come on, thank you. That's a joke of the pod. We're not topping
Get out of my
that.
house.
Yeah,
We're not
You
topping
come into
that.
my house.
We're not topping that.
Less
The
shit like
Prodigy.
that.
I just came away being like, I was actually really anxious the whole time I was there.
That's just you. Yeah. That would happen. I
wasn't-
wasn't there in that night.
The guy on the stage is like, "I'm a fire starter," and I think someone needs to report him.
I sort of got it at the last Liam Gallagher gig I went to, and I've seen Liam Gallagher like 3 times. I've seen Noel Gallagher a couple of times. Oasis is my favourite band. Like everything about it should be
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
plus. Just sat there going, nah, I'm kind of done by this.
Yeah.
Like I'm just in a big mad field and I'm a bit wet and just, what am I here for?
The last,
At home,
last
come with us.
concert. What was the last concert I proper loved? I'm trying to think because there was loads that I used.
Joe, it's hard to beat. Like whenever you're that age and like ended like the raves. So like I remember going to like
The discotheque.
Patrick Topping on like fucking St Patrick's Day in Belfast in the Telegraph building.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Like
I'll tell you
Class.
something. Dermot Kennedy.
Oh,
Live.
no,
He's fucking good. Like I thought I wouldn't like him, but
What is that song?
It was on Love Island.
I know
Outnumbered.
Which is,
What does he say though? Because I know it.
don't tell me this is all for
for
nothing.
nothing. Don't tell me I'm your one thing.
But what's the Dermot Kennedy song? Anything? I got my power over you.
We used to beat you. You got the power over me.
Is
I
that
feel like I'm
Yeah.
tuning into RTE at fucking
Yeah.
3 o'clock here. Jesus
He
Christ.
seems like a good lad. Like
This music's wank. Anyway, picture that. See people who
picture
like.
this. Amazing.
See people who like that music.
Yeah, they like Dermot
Picture This.
Kennedy. Yeah. But it was just my ma had 2 tickets and she went, "Do you want to go?" And I went, "Not with you, but can I take a mate?" And she went, "Yeah, fair enough."
The what?
Dermot Kennedy.
Dermot Kennedy.
Why did your mom buying tickets for?
My dad bought her
Concert?
Dermot Kennedy tickets for Christmas, so she offered me to go with her, and I said, "Could I take both your tickets and take a mate instead?" And she went, "Yeah, no worries."
I had to go with my sister one time to Justin
That's
Bieber.
weird.
Justin.
Was she a good shit?
Clip it. Bastards. We went to a Justin Bieber concert one time.
Fuck.
Because
Be less embarrassed.
you know what I
Maybe
mean?
stronger.
You should have just because my mom bought the tickets and she was like, "Can I bring my friend?" And she was like, "Yeah, just the tickets were like £100 something." And then she was like, "Oh, she doesn't want to pay for it." And my mom was like, "Your brother's going. Fuck that. I'm not giving away to some scrounger."
Right. Okay.
So I,
Oh right. When you said your brother, I thought you meant the other brother. You were the brother.
I was a brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sister?
I actually think both of them went.
Menage what?
Well, you are aware of
Is it
my
too
family is basically all girls. I've only like one brother, and then it's like 2.
He's transitioning. So
No, but I've like 2 sisters that are around my age. I've 2 cousins who I'd be very close to that are like around my age, but all girls. So I always grew up like around girls. Like there was
Why
one.
you're such a feminine man?
Well, this is here, man of the people, you know. One Christmas, I remember being like, "Oh, I want like a Barbie Ken," because they were all getting Barbie dolls. Do you like shit like that?
Okay.
Like I never would have got like superhero movies or anything like that. Always played it like.
No wonder your dad was so adamant to give you a Scania jacket.
yeah, get that on you. I don't want it though.
did you see the Barbie movie?
Excuse me.
No, I didn't see the Barbie movie.
It's
shite.
good. Like I like it. It's very
It's
self.
alright. It wasn't shite. Sorry, that was wrong to say. It was. Do you know what it was? It was overhyped.
Did you see someone said they could have got a better looking person to play Ken. Seen
Yes,
this?
I agree with that.
Like
Really?
Ryan Gosling isn't gorgeous enough.
He's 42.
I know,
It
but
needs to be someone that looks like Matt Rife.
Yeah.
Like someone absolutely chisels.
Matt Rife looks kind of scary,
me?
I think.
Yeah.
Like Matt
One of the
Rife,
boys, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the lads.
Matt Rife looks kind of scary, but at times,
No.
I think like times where I think it's his eyes are
He
so
looks
blue.
very, very punchable.
Well, I seen a
And I
thing.
like
Is
him.
it-
Yeah. I seen
like
a
him,
thing
he's
recently
funny,
where
like-
like people were giving him guff because he was on the cover of Men's Health magazine and going like, it's harder to be a comedian that's really good looking. And like, as us comedians, you know, we get it. You know, we get it 'cause
Yeah.
we do stand up. But
Tell me about
everyone
it.
else lost their shit. Like,
He is,
what?
he is right, though.
But everyone, like, all the muggles were just like, what a wanker. Like, we get it because we do stand up and like
Yeah.
fucking, you know, wearing anything that's not a black t-shirt and black jeans can put people off
Yeah.
when you're on stage. But everyone else reading it went, what a dickhead.
Because when, when he walks out on stage, people are probably going, who's this guy here?
Oh,
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But fuck him. I had my first venturing properly out of the house since the I had my first date night, guys.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Put it down. Went for a few
I mean,
drinks.
you don't want to go all idea, like,
You don't want to go all
You
like
don't want
Jesus
to really
Christ.
push the boat.
Don't want to blow the boat.
How many pints do you have?
uh,
Too many.
two half bottles of Stella.
Whiskey.
Oh, I thought you were going to go like fucking vodka.
No.
Vodka.
Like two wee half pint bottles of Stella. So a pint of Stella and a Coors in the house.
Yeah.
Right.
Then went out and actually looking at the selection of taps, quite a good selection.
In a restaurant, there's taps.
No, went to Bennett's first,
Right.
which is just like a nice bar. Quite a good selection. Some different wee Rogue ones in it. The Corona on top.
I love that word, by the way, rogue.
Rogue
The
is
the Corona pint glass, that's the kind of glass you're
I
taking
know.
home to mama, like.
Let me tell you about something I love, guys. I love pizza. And in particular, I love Pizza's 2 for Thursday deal. I love their new app. I love the fact that when I'm hungover, there is nowhere I would like to go. I want to smother myself in their garlic sauce, but unfortunately my mum would find that very weird if she came into my room and see me covered in garlic sauce. But I will drink it after I eat it. And let me tell you, I have no shame in doing that. It is unbelievable. Guys, get on it. Love pizza. See Dominos. See 4-star. 4-star in GTA. I'd be sending the police round to your place. Love pizza. Get on it.
we did a McAlevy's.
What's that?
We were in the restaurant out within an hour,
Class.
having drinks before for like an hour. So we're like
2
I-
hours.
I 2.5 hours. We were going home.
What? Do you have a couple in the house when you got home?
No,
Shit the bed?
no. Set up, watching Friends.
Gay.
In honour of Matty Perry.
Matty Parr.
And what? Let
We're
me.
talking about that?
What?
With Matty Parry?
Nah, I can't be bothered talking about someone
it's
down.
No?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Look.
Have you any material written
Here,
about it?
I know, yeah.
Three of a few zingers and shit, goodness.
I've said enough already.
I went out with Saturday, out with the old boy.
Who's sorry?
Saturday. I went out with my granda, so I like to spend a lot of time with him. He's an older man now and stuff, and it's.
You like,
Bizarre.
you
Yeah.
like, you like, to
I
let
like
him
to go with him, and
you like to let him buy you a pint, you bastard.
Yeah,
they
that's
said
why
it's
you
a-
hang about with him. He's all, oh, I love looking after the old people of the community. He just wants pints.
You don't have to use his tab behind his back. You can go, Granda. It's like
you know what it is. That's he bought every single drink,
Of course you did.
and but at the end of it, he was like, when are you gonna settle down and get a woman? He goes, I could die happy. I'm like, don't talk like that, because that stuff upsets me. And he was like, I could die happy if I seen you happy. And he goes,
Oh, fucking hell.
I was like,
I don't ever spoke about Matthew Parry.
yeah, and I was sitting there like in the middle of the pub, like, come on up, balls here.
Vigorously rubbing your leg. I was like, come on.
Usually picture this, and I'm picturing this on the razzle dazzle here. What about the prodigy? No, then he goes, you haven't been happy since that last one finished with you, and you cried your eyes out a couple of Christmases ago. And all his mates were sat there, and I was like, why have I just been let up in the middle of
Jesus
here?
Christ. So it's a common theme in the Franco family to just have no filter and drop people in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just straight away, like, iced me. And then I was just sat there, and he goes, anyway, here's for another pint.
Well, what about, are you going to settle down?
Well, what he said to me was like, I'd just like to see you happy would make me happy, you know. And I was like, fucking hell, it's just deep. And then you know what it was as well? I went round to his house the next day
Yeah.
to leave my nanny and a bottle of wine for her birthday, and it was like, you know when you have a heart to heart with your mate after a night out, and
Yeah.
you're like, well, he's like, well.
Right,
Yeah,
they got
right.
name of Steve Bruce.
Yeah. And he was like, did you get home alright? And I went, aye.
But what is it about like grandparents who like they put so much like pressure and like their whole being is
Yeah.
like seeing their grandkids get married or have kids.
Yeah, I hate that. I
Well-
hate when people are like,
Fucking
I just
do your own thing.
I need to get married because my granny would always love to see me get married. She's like, wise up.
Yeah.
Well, it's his quote was like, I don't think you've been happy in ages. And then that's why even yesterday I put a joke in our group chat being like, I haven't been happy in 3 years.
You put that into the group chat, and I was like, "Fuck me, Sean, we may have a word about it."
He's like doing like a fucking Diary of a CEO podcast with you in the golf club.
Can I make you cry?
Yeah. I was like, no, Gran, I'm happy. Give me a pint. He goes, Kieran, what about that wee girl that left you last Christmas?
Grand the way you stand on my toe.
Yeah, he was like, what was it he says? He was like, if you were happy, why would you be here drinking with me on a Saturday? And I was like, I sat there and I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
He's like, is comedy just filling the void, Kieran? What's it really about?
And then one of his, we went up to get a couple more pints. Again, man's 81, going up to get pints, and his mate turned around and goes, see that man? I go into war for him. And I was like, why am I fighting back tears in the middle of all these old people?
Why is your granda so fucking intense?
It's a man who's been around the world, like, and it's just, he's got a good few stories.
He's
and stuff.
done you in there. Like. He's literally went, "What are you doing hanging about me, you self bastard?"
And then I was walking him home, but to my nanny's and stuff. And then he's like, who's your favourite singer ever? And I went, I'll be honest, John Denver maybe. And
You said John Denver.
You
are lucky I wasn't there, Kieran.
And then he just turns around to me and goes, John Denver killed himself. And he died in a plane crash. And he goes, aye, but he killed himself.
What? Why you said John Denver to try to praise your granda?
Well, no, it's like a guy that we used to, when he would have drove me to Donegal, he would have played him in
I
the
do
car.
love a bit of John Denver.
I love how you went from like going having the deepest meaningful conversation ever to like first date questions. So who's your favourite singer? Who do you like?
So then
What do you watch?
Walked into my nanny's, and my nanny was like, do you want a sandwich for your taxi picks you up? And I was eating this sandwich in my nanny's. And
Oh, what was in the sandwich? Let's not skip past
you know
that.
how black that was? I don't remember, but I just remember it hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sadness.
And as soon as I went into my nanny, she was like, you alright? And I had to turn back on the charm and be like, oh yeah, what about it? All set for Christmas.
Tears of a clown over there.
He's crying on the inside, laughing on the outside.
Jeez, that was deep.
That was insane.
I wish we did talk about Matthew Perry fucking down.
Yeah.
I'm a Celebrity, boys.
Nigel Farage, I'm not watching it because you're supporting that guy. He'll end up becoming Prime Minister after this.
I will watch it. I do like I'm a Celebrity.
I like I'm It's good Christmas shade TV. Like
It's the only thing that makes me feel like I'm
I would
proper Saturday night TV
I would
shit.
love to go on I'm a Celebrity. Like
Would you?
I would love it. Like
Would you do it for free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this stage of the game.
Well, I suppose we all would do it for free, wouldn't we? Like,
What is he? Open mic comedian.
yeah. Some years they have stood that low.
yeah, they do.
Well, they'd like.
If they put a big budget on like fucking Bruce Jenner, they're getting all the fucking scallywags.
Caitlyn
Like,
Jenner.
Bruce. Oh fuck me.
We're gonna get cancelled.
Did they not have Nadine Dorris on it? Or is that.
Nadine Dorries.
No, she.
Or
There's
is it
your woman,
Doris?
she's a big Tory, but she used to go about and tell people to eat healthier. Gillian something.
Gillian McKeith.
Yeah, yeah.
And she faked. She pretended to faint one
That
year.
was great.
I was like,
it was good.
That
The
was
life,
peak
the life
TV.
trial. Oh, that's class.
Linford Christie
That was
lifted
me
her
when
up.
it's time to take out the bins. Oh, I can't do it.
Yes, there was what do you call him? Sean Ryder. Great on it. Yeah, the
Sean
snake
Ryder,
bit him.
Him and Kirk from Coronation Street. What a duo.
There's what do you call him? A few of them are dead now. There was the wee jockey Willie. He was good in it one year.
I don't remember that.
And then there was the guy, the darts player.
Eric Bristow.
Yeah,
Bristow.
love the pint.
I remember. So Joe, like it actually used to be class because you used to like watch it for the first time and like you'd get genuinely who's on it and you wouldn't know any leaks, any spoilers, any teasers. So there was one time my cousin he was around at our house watching it and they're going through like the faces and stuff like that and say it was like Sean Ryder first and whoever next. Next thing this girl come on and she just was like stunning like a supermodel. He's like, I recognise her from somewhere, and it was like Katie, porn star. He's like, you dirty bastard.
Bush Tucker's Real Dax.
I do like one of the earliest memories of being, feeling something is when, Katie Price would have came off, took the top off and shook the the Peter Andre decks, the Dwight York decks. Dwight York denial decks.
Do you know they have like do you know the shower that is there? It's like a wee waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they actually, if like the lads or the women going naked, like the producers don't just watch that back.
Suppose they could, yeah.
No, but like they do because they have like things. I think it was like Joel Dummett or something. He was using it and go naked, and like on deck and like the after show would just be like, "Here, look at this," and it's just like the koala covering him. I'm like, that's so weird.
It is odd. Also, why would you go in naked? You can just wash yourself in your swimming trunks.
There's something about a naked shower in the wild though. Do you think you'd be all
No,
like
it would be
primal
good,
and
but
all-
if it was on a TV show, I wouldn't do it.
You know when there's a camera there?
Yeah.
Well, here, unless you're like, fucking, we need to get a load of this here.
Oh, you're all into it.
You don't be really shit about winning it, but you've barely any time to get ready for Christmas. Because like
Well, you're not going to get the shopping done.
Yeah, you're literally back.
That's such a weird thing.
You're not going to have time to get to the Belfast Christmas market.
Yeah,
You're
no,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have
yeah.
Do you want to
time.
make it
2
better?
weeks.
The 100 grand.
You're going to not lose out on your staff too.
You've got 2 weeks to get all the shopping.
You don't fucking do it.
Yeah, no, you need to get back in time for Christmas. And
Going to
stuff.
miss 4 weeks at Madden's Comedy Club. Fuck's sake, this guy.
Joe, would be class if like your brother or your sister went in and you got to be the family that goes to the hotel.
Oh, that is bliss. That hotel has to be like the best hotel in the world.
It looks lethal.
Yeah.
It looks like fake. It's
Put
that good.
Put me out third. Put me out third, and I'll spend the rest.
No,
of the
I
time
tell you
out.
what I want to be. I want to be the guys that go in on like day 3.
No, it's even later than that.
Is it? It's like a week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 5 or
So like
5, 6,
everyone's
7
already
days. in.
starving. You come in all buzzing, and they're like, "Did you want any stars for the camp?" And you always do because you're fresh. You're fresh.
You're coming in like Noel Edmonds.
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
in clutch.
Yeah,
8
yeah.
stars.
Yeah.
Come on.
Here's what I don't understand about Ant. How can he be out there for 4 weeks in the sun and not want the beer?
He probably does.
Yeah.
Them boys just play golf.
Yeah, they
Don't
get
they
up
do?
during the day. Yeah,
Yeah,
play
when they're
golf
over
after.
Do you not think they'd give it to someone? Like fucking give it up. Like
Holly Willoughby did it for a while.
I thought your aunt had to get the head.
I know. I like Ant and Dak top one.
no,
Good
I do like
guys.
on deck, but like give someone else a go.
Sam and Mark. From
Sam and
CBBC.
I
Shout
had
out Sam and Mark. They're always in Ant and Dak's shadow, but nothing wrong
Give it
with
to Maya Jama. Put Maya Jama
Oh,
on
yeah.
every single TV show.
Nah, Maya Jama, she's a bit more,
Love Island.
yeah, that sort of vibe.
I entered a competition to
Does
meet
she do
Sam
Love
and
Island?
Mark. She does.
Yeah,
No,
she
yeah.
does.
The
We
sack,
said that as if we came up with that there, but that is what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Guy Leonard, he's a bit more match of the day or something like that.
Who's the girl that got sacked from Love Island then?
She died?
No, the sacked and her replacement got sacked from Jama. She's
Oh.
married.
Oh,
Laura-
the English girl, Laura Whitmore.
Yeah,
Laura
she's Dublin.
Whitmore.
She's from Dublin.
She dates your boys.
She's
Does the
from Dublin.
voiceovers for the show.
Ian Sterling.
This week on Love Island.
I don't. This might
His
be.
voice
This
grows
might be.
weird.
This might be stupid, but like he doesn't write any of the jokes, doesn't he? Not like there's a full team of
No,
writers.
he would
in
have
there,
a
like,
fucking team of
'cause
writers,
you'd have
yeah.
to sit through the whole fucking show.
Yeah.
He's the guy that used to do CBBC.
Him and Hacker.
Yeah.
Oh, Hacker, what a pup.
Who's Hacker?
The wee dog. He was all like,
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
have Cartoon Network?
Is that the one where he's like, "We're just lonely.
yeah, but
Yeah,
just,
that's
we're just
Hacker,
men.
yeah.
We're just men." Yeah.
I know, that's one thing I never understood. What was so funny about that?
Yeah, I did not get it.
We're
We're just men. We're just innocent men. They're all
Yeah.
pissing themselves laughing. You're like,
It's like there's certain things on Twitter that just become massive trends, and I don't get it. Like,
do you ever
what's the
see
fun?
who controls that wee dog?
Yeah. The
It's
boy.
a guy on a skateboard under the
laying his
desk,
back.
and he like just like scoots across.
That's not a nice
Do,
show.
no, do you know what I love about that? That man's been getting the piss ripped out of him every single day of his life for doing that, and then he gets his big break on CBBC. I love that.
Who?
The guy that does the puppet.
What do you mean?
Like he's probably like, Joe, if that was your mate and his dad did that, you'd be like, what a fucking weirdo. And then he gets on like CBBC and you're like, alright, fair enough.
I don't. Oh, it just seems like a shite job. Just scooting about with your back on a skateboard, like.
Love for the game.
Say my physios are dying to get me a skateboard.
What?
The amount of times I've been suggested by physiotherapists to get a skateboard
You're lying, like,
over the past 2 months. I'm not.
what do you mean?
Because see, when I was practicing before we hit record, the way I was sitting there and I was trying to bend my knee up, they were saying put your foot on
Ah,
a
I
skateboard
get
and
you.
go like that.
Do you want a pair of dickies to go with?
They're all. You got a tennis ball in the house? You got a cricket ball?
Yeah, and
You
what
got a
you're just-
skateboard?
Slither, sir. Slither is my speed.
Slither.
There's 6 golf balls in the back of Sean's car if you want them.
Golf balls, something that the suggested as well.
Oh fuck, did I tell you about Facebook Marketplace? No?
No.
So I've got like a wee, not obsession, but like I like to go on Facebook Marketplace for a browse
Yeah.
and like buy
The
like...
last thing you told us was you bought a bike.
Yeah, I bought a bike, right? So last segment was a bike, and then did I buy anything in between? Then I bought Ashton a bike on Facebook Marketplace actually as well. And
How's
then
the second one going?
I've cycled down the mountains a few times actually.
Aye, does.
It means I can paint.
You know, you're
I cycle in and then walk it home.
no,
Really?
that's your routine.
Yeah, 100%.
Your routine is cycle down, cycle the guacamole.
Yeah, cycle to Guacamole,
Yeah.
And what, chain it up?
and then chained it. Yeah, chained up. Sweet.
How long does it take you to cycle from your house to Madden's?
That's like 10 minutes.
At maximum 15 minutes,
Okay.
and you're going. Do you know what? I'm 1 a.m. on the curb, on the road, on the curb. Just get.
Do you know
Ah,
where
you-
Ashton put it
cycling
on
on the
the
curb's better than that. Like,
Oh yeah, far
I
better.
don't like cycling on the road.
See,
Like, it's too active.
see when the boys have like the electric bikes, 100% work away, lads.
The man them.
Yeah, they're flying. But what was the band? Oh yeah, so I was looking for a set of golf clubs. Guys, this episode is sponsored by Prize Royale. I have started using Prize Royale. I absolutely love it. I can enter their raffles for less than £1. You can win things like Pokemon cards, you can win cash prizes, you can win Xboxes, you can win PlayStations. They have absolutely everything you need. So if you want to check them out, you can do it very simply. Just sign up to their website, add money into your account, and you can get in on all these amazing raffles for super, super cheap prices. I absolutely love it. I've been entering them at least one a week. Don't tell my ma, okay? But they're absolutely class. Check them out. Prize Royale for all your amazing prize giveaways.
Right.
So I was like, I'll get myself a set of golf clubs, and I was looking like I was trying to find a bargain because what happens is like, you know, people sell things on behalf of other people. And that's the golden nuggets of Facebook Marketplace. That is exactly what you want. So this guy put up, it was like a fucking Mizuno golf set or whatnot, and this unreal like bag as well with it. The bag alone was probably worth like £100. Looked brand new.
Okay.
Clubs probably should have been like, fuck, I don't know, about 200 quid. So 300 quid, 350 quid. You're looking to pay for this set. He had it up for 150. I'm straight on them. I seen it go post live. Like, you need to get there first or you're doomed.
Yeah.
So I messaged him and was like, what's the lowest you take for this? Not looking to waste your time. I can pick it up tonight. That's key. I'll pick it up tonight. People know you're serious. No fucking about. Cash. Let them know. And then he goes, look, I'm selling from a granda who can no longer play golf anymore. I was like,
my heart.
I was just sitting there like,
I just want to see if someone be happy.
yeah. I was just like, perfect. This guy doesn't need the money. His granda, he doesn't know what it's worth. So as he is like,
You're like, this guy's old and vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's ransom.
yeah, exactly. Facebook Marketplace, prime for what you want on Facebook Marketplace. So then anyway, I drive out to him and he's like, you know what? I had 150 there. I take 125. I was like, good man, shake my hand. Didn't even look at them. Put them in the back of the car.
You bought them then?
Oh, I bought them all. Had them out yesterday for a game of golf. No, last Friday for a game of golf.
How'd it go?
Near fucked them in a river. Biggest heap of shade ever.
The clubs are?
Well, no, I just never used them before. So like, you
Did
should
you
really
do-
take your clubs to the range, test them,
Okay.
and then go to the course.
Who did you play with?
No one on my own.
Whereabouts?
Colin Glen.
What's that?
It's like
Is that near you or
it's
Belfast?
West Belfast, like a wee 9-hole course.
Did you do Kieran Franco? Or were you
You
part
went
of it?
golfing on your own on Sunday?
Friday. I finished 1 o'clock on Friday. No one else about, so
And you went golfing on your own?
I love it.
Should have given me a
I
shot.
love it. No, never went golf with this guy ever again.
I lost the head to the point where I was nearly in tears.
He never walked off the course.
I knew you would. Like.
Yeah, like proper there were 2 guys laughing behind us, but I thought they were laughing at me, and you could see Sean like they're not laughing at you, but I was about to turn around with the club going, "What's so funny?"
No, golf's great. I love getting out. Yeah.
It's I done more damage to the environment that day than fossil fuels have done.
It's bad time of the year though for golf.
It is. They have these stupid mats and all out, and it's not great.
I hate when you're hitting an old shot in the fairway and half the fairway comes up with you. It's all like slugs and all.
It's grim. But yeah, I need to find something new now on Facebook Marketplace. I just have a wee hankering for absolutely scamming someone on Facebook Marketplace.
I get it. There's something, I don't know. You get a wee
something
buzz
Delboy
out
about
of
it.
I like looking at it.
Yeah, seeing what's about.
But I'm actually kind of jealous that you live here because
Belfast is good. Like,
yeah, Facebook Marketplace for like Craigavon area isn't that banging. Like.
do you have a local Lurgan buy and sell?
There's a Portadown buy and sell. I don't know if there's a Lurgan one, but there's definitely a Portadown buy and sell.
The Newry one's magic, but the best one of all time is the Shankle Bandel.
I've heard of it.
It's fucking incredible. There's someone
It's a Shazzy Shankle selling fucking heroin.
There was a woman last week that put up 2 photos of her kid being like, anyone want to look after my kids tonight and heading out in the town? It's insane. Get on, I'm telling you. Next week I'm going to do a full segment on Shankle Bandel. It is madness. Like,
Are you doing a bit?
it's always like pillows that are like clearly stolen from a hotel.
Yeah.
And it's like
I have a few pillows stroke from Craigavon Area Hospital at the moment since this day.
Well, what's the maddest thing you can buy on it then, apart from a child?
Do you know what I don't like? When they put things up for no money, so like
Yeah.
zero, and you're like, put some price up so I know where I'm going
Yeah,
here. Like a car, I've seen I look at cars on it quite often, and I'll be like a fucking 2010 like fucking Golf, £0. And you're like, well, it's not £0, but I don't know if you're going to charge me 1,500 or $4,000. Like,
Joe, it's real cheeky of people to do on as well. Collection only. Catch yourself on. You're selling a fucking kettle of. You know what I mean?
I bought a, what do you call it, like a cross chair, like an elliptical,
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, and I bought it because like, if you ever want to feel awkward, try out a cross trainer in front of the person you're buying it off.
That's beautiful.
Sitting there like that there in some woman's living room, and it actually was imported down, but it was up like. Do you ever see those like cheap? They almost look like flats you'd see in like the ends of London.
Yeah.
Which like we stairs up the side and all, and just like row of flats. Me and my dad fucking lifting this fucking, bringing that down, and I just bought it because she was just looking at me going like that there, and I was like, that's sweet now. And then I got home and it wasn't right. There was like no resistance in it.
Is that still in your living room?
No, that was another one.
Is it? Is that any cost?
Was that a Facebook Marketplace job?
That one broke,
Yeah.
so I got that one, but then it was shite.
Because it's I can never understand a home gym like.
I forgot I have that cross tuner.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we're
actually
just
upstairs.
sitting-
I might get that down again.
Here, you know what you do? Sell on Facebook Marketplace.
No, I'm gonna need to start fucking using it and
Right,
start
start
doing
using
something like.
Because my parents bought like a treadmill, they bought a bike, they brought a cross trainer, and they bought like exercise, and none of it gets used. The only time that room ever gets used is at after parties when I used to have like afters with my mates. Yeah, literally. Like,
I done that.
running on the treadmill.
What have you got?
So like cross trainer, exercise bike, load of weights, and the treadmill. But like I used to have boys
I might
back.
be interested. Put that up on Facebook Marketplace.
let's-
Figure that.
But boys used to come back to mine, chinned, and just like go on the treadmill or like on the cross trainer and all.
But I may run real quick now.
Or you know the hula hoops as well. And I remember like putting up a video of my dad.
crisps?
Yeah, I forget I have my man dad on Instagram, and it's one of
I
my,
think you forget your man Dad can watch us.
yeah, it's one of them doing with my ma's hula hoop, going, I'm going to make it look sexy, and he's got the elastic bands and all.
What?
Yeah,
You're insane. I remember. Did you ever have like a family iPad?
yeah.
No, but I know where this is going.
No. Like we used to always have like fucking like. Do you remember them?
Big daddies that are naked.
St. Malachi's college iPad.
Yeah, sure. Your heads are in the chairs, lads. No, but we used to have like, do you like whatever the like upcoming fucking trendy app was? So like, say it's like TikTok now or something like that. But back in the day, at one stage, there was lip sync.
Yeah.
And on lip sync, you basically, for anyone that can't figure out what that is, you basically record yourself singing to like a song.
Did you catch your dad lip syncing?
No, but it's always my wee brother, and he's only like 8 in it. But it's one of them ones where it's like, just keep swimming.
Who your brother doing it?
Yeah, it's so cute out. And it's like the only thing still saved on the family iPad to this day.
Just keep swimming.
To this day.
Joe, what we watched last night, boys? Grace. Holy fuck, they're old in that.
What, the guys?
The movie.
Do you know
Grace.
how creepy that movie is?
Mate, on my life, see watching it back, I go, this is not suitable for kids at all.
The song is like,
Did you put up a fight? Imagine
Yeah.
saying that, dear mate.
Yeah, and also just before that, there he's like lying on like the bleachers, looking up the girls' skirts and all, and they're all like,
super sus.
he says like, "Oh, Sandy, what's the crack?" And then all his mates are like, like you're judging him, and then he starts being a cunt there.
Yeah.
He literally says hello to a girl, and all his mates are like, "Nah, that won't do, mate. Not right here."
Imagine I came in and was like, well, I was on a date, no, and it was going well, and then you went, did you put up a fake Karen or what? You'd be like, what? What?
It's so dodgy looking back, and not to be like, oh,
Did you hit her, Karen, when you were on the date? You'd be
Yeah.
like, what?
not to be all like looking back and like, you know, saying everything should be changed and all, but like it was a bit ropey, like.
Oh, it's so
Well,
dated.
What would you change it to? Like, did you put up? Did you get consent? I don't
Do you know
fucking
what I
know.
noticed? Not a single black person in the whole movie.
It's the 50s.
Ah,
so-
here, that was the good
High
old
school in
days.
America. Fucking everyone's white. What the
Well,
fuck's
is
going
it-
on here?
Where is that set in?
It doesn't say.
Purgatory, technically.
Technically, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what the whole theory is behind
What?
it, that it's set in purgatory.
it's like a dream because apparently it's like a fan theory that you know at the start they're on the beach. Apparently, she dies on the beach,
Oh, shut up.
and then at the end, you know, when they're in the car and they fly off into the sky.
That's her going to heaven.
That's her
That's
going to
them
heaven.
going to heaven because they finally like
It's like the way Paul McCartney is in the
Also,
Illuminati.
Grace Light in that car, hip a dong.
shit.
Absolute shitebox.
Do
Like,
you know who my favorite character is? The bad guy in the car.
I think I can't even remember it.
I liked him. Like, he's cool. Like.
And then there's Grease 2 as well, which is apparently the worst film ever made.
Yeah, it's I think it's in like top 10
I was actually
worst
gonna say
movies
there-
on Rotten Tomatoes. Or
I was going to
something.
actually say
Michelle
that.
Pfeiffer
I'm
and
glad
stuff.
they didn't make a second one, but they did.
No, they did. Yeah.
Is it the same cast?
No, it's a completely different movie. It's
It's
not the
Michelle
first
Pfeiffer
one.
and stuff, I think.
Is it?
I hate when they do stuff like that.
Did you see the protests in London?
Yeah, it's, you know what it is? Those guys are caricatures. They must be like a character.
What's this?
Which one? 'Cause there's two protests.
The Greg Wallace guy.
What's that?
Do you not see the guy and he looks exactly like Greg Wallace walking up to the camera going, "Where's your fucking puppy?"
No, I never seen
He's the
that.
double of Greg Wallace, and someone tweeted going, "When the buttery biscuit base is and stuff."
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I vaguely know what you're on about. So, right, all that crack on over in Israel and Palestine, right?
Yeah.
People who are
Bad crack. Bad
pro
crack.
Palestine were planning a big march this weekend.
Right.
But this weekend was Remembrance Sunday. So Tommy Robinson and all the fucking EDL fucking oi oi boys, they were like, "Oh, see all the pro-Palestinian people, they're going to attack the cenotaph,"
Right.
which is like the big memorial thing.
Yeah.
See, I thought that was in Greece. It sounds Greek.
Cenotaph?
Yeah.
No, there's cenotaphs everywhere. So they were like, "Oh, we need to go and protect it. We need to go protect like the World War II monuments, World War One monuments." And like the fucking, so there's two big protests going on, and then basically like Tommy Robinson and all the boys were like walking about the streets of London, and then they like kicked off in front of the police and all. But your boy Tommy Robinson got everyone to come down, walked down with everyone, and then
Yeah.
got in a taxi and went home.
He's a mad bastard. Like.
So he fucking like stirred everyone up, got selfies with everyone, walked down, all the boys are all on Stone Island, then he jumped in a taxi and went home.
Remember everyone was all free Tommy? Free
Yeah.
Tommy? Oh, Jesus. And the British Army got in trouble a couple of years ago because there was a video released of all the soldiers singing "Free Tommy, Tommy."
Yes, I remember seeing that as well.
I'm
And
so
it's-
confused.
And Tommy Robinson, bad egg.
What happened with the protest? Did it just was it peaceful or did it kick
Yeah,
off?
well, I don't know enough about it, but from what I heard, I think the Palestinian one, the pro-Palestine ones, was peaceful, and I think even like the pro-Israel ones were peaceful as well. But all like the far right ones who were like, "Oi, fucking oi!" They were just like
They're literally saying, "Where's your fucking?"
they were just
puppet?"
down to crack up at anyone.
Yeah.
and like the
Yeah.
mood, they were like, "Oi!"
Yeah.
And they're all like stormed into the Senate. I'll be like, "Yeah, we're attacking it," but like there was nobody there attacking it.
Like if you're
Yeah.
a normal Londoner walking through, they were literally grabbing people in Waterloo station, going like, "Where's your fucking puppy?" Imagine you're just walking through, you're on holiday and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
there was a
mental.
photo of someone who pulled his top up and he had a swastika on him.
Yeah,
but
and
he
a
had a
puppet,
puppy
yeah.
as well.
at a pro-Israel march, which is just like that's the level of incompetence you're dealing with. But
That's a Venn
insane.
diagram that nobody can get their head
Oh,
around.
it's fucking mad.
yeah, it's just ridiculous. But yes, we're like, what's the other thing as well that happened? Your woman got sacked today as well because of it.
Suella
But she-
Braverman.
She asked the Peelers to cancel the Palestine march or something.
She's a foreign secretary, and then she's really like anti-immigrant, even though she is.
An immigrant.
Well, her parents were immigrants.
Yeah.
I love that. Fair play.
And she's just like fucking really hates immigrants, even though she's like the birth person of an immigrant. But yeah, she was like whipping up fucking tensions as well.
And then either way, the weirdest thing of it all is that David Cameron, because of all this, has come back, and the Conservatives tweeted he's back and a flame emoji, like they're announcing like a fucking
Mad.
footballer.
Jesus
Unpacking
Christ.
with FIFA.
Yeah, like he's back, and then it goes a massive move for Cleverly, and it's like James Cleverly is now the Home Secretary.
I only meant Tom
What?
Cleverly from
Is
Boston.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Fuck. No more politics, boys. No more. Too divisive.
No more politics. It
Too-
is boring.
Too
It's
fucking.
shite.
Too fucking divisive.
Is there anything else you want to chat about?
I'll be honest, I might run on myself. Like
might run on.
The nerves are kicking in for the wee man.
I think we finish up in the next couple of minutes because we did about 40 odd there.
Yeah,
happy enough with that.
Finish up. Yeah.
Before we finish up, I want to promote Lurgan Laughs, which is the first comedy club to come to Lurgan in fucking God knows how long. It's in Sasha's Bistro. It's on Sunday the 3rd of December. I would really love it if everyone came down. We've about half the tickets sold already, and we've a class wee lineup. Sean, you're going to come down for it?
I'm down. Yep.
Tal's going to be there, friend of the pod. Jazz as well, friend of the pod. And then headlined by another friend of the pod, Aaron Butler. It's going to be a class wee night. If you go on Eventbrite or any of my social medias, you'll see the details of that there. But come on down to Lurgan Laughs.
Yeah, definitely get down to the first one as well because if that's obviously a success,
Yeah,
there'll be more Lurgan laughs.
100%.
So back the first one, and yeah, hopefully get more in the future. But it'll be a good night. Look forward to it.
And of course, live podcast. We've said it at the start. We'll hammer it at the end. Party time, baby.
And every other Tuesday leading up to that, RE Comedy Club.
RE Comedy
Get on down,
Club
folks.
every single Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be kicking off around 8 o'clock. If you can get down, £5 tickets. You know the crack by now. Or if you want to try some stand up comedy before the end of the
Yeah.
year, make it a wee resolution for yourself. Get on down. Would love to see you.
Do you know what, my mate Jack Pringle, he actually says that's something that he's
Yeah.
Manifesting.
maybe doing, like a wee itch he might want to scratch, just like one off.
Can I be fully honest? I didn't know his name, and I felt so rude going, well, Pringle. I didn't know his
Jack.
first name. Jack, yeah.
Everyone
Jack,
calls
yeah.
him Pringle though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so come on down, buy a ticket, come watch, and maybe even just come and try it yourself. It's good crack.
Perfect. See you then.
Yeah, wrap up. Yeah.
Call it a day.
See you
Peace.
next time.